Wait. Stop scrolling for just 10 seconds. This might be the most valuable 10 seconds you spend today, because what I'm about to share is not a hack, not a get-rich-quick scheme, but a simple step-by-step plan that can realistically get you to $5,000 per month, every single month, even if you're starting from zero. Picture this. 30 days from now, it's a Monday morning. You're sitting at your kitchen table in Dallas or maybe a coffee shop in New York. You check your phone, and you see that $5,000 just hit your account. Not a lottery win, not crypto luck, not a one-off bonus. A real, predictable income you built for yourself. Sounds too good to be true? I get it. I used to think the same way. But I've helped dozens of regular people, parents, students, even retirees, get to this number, and it all starts with what I'm going to teach you right now. So watch this till the end. If you miss even one step, you might miss the exact part that makes the whole system work. Here's why this matters. Right now, over 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. If your car breaks down tomorrow or your rent goes up next month, you might have to put it on a credit card and worry about it later. That's exhausting. That's scary. And I've been there. I know exactly what it feels like to wake up stressed every single morning, wondering if you'll make it through the month. So what I'm sharing today is not just about money. It's about taking control back. Because when you have predictable $5,000 month income, you can breathe again. You can plan. You can sleep at night. And that is life-changing. Before we talk about money, we have to talk about you. If you want to make $5,000 a month, you have to start thinking like someone who makes $5,000 a month. Right now, maybe you see yourself as someone who just gets by. You trade hours for dollars, and there's never enough left over. That ends today. From now on, every time you want to say, "I can't afford that," stop yourself and ask, "How can I afford that?" This one mental shift, turning from a victim into a problem solver, is what separates the 5% who actually create wealth from the 95% who just dream about it. You can't control the economy, the government, or inflation, but you can control your actions starting today. Step 2 is simple. Find one skill that people will pay you for. And no, you don't need a degree, fancy tools, or thousands of dollars to start. You need to solve a real problem. Think about what businesses and people need. Someone to manage their social media. Someone to edit their videos. Someone to write emails that sell. Someone to help them get more customers. Someone to coach them through a problem. You've already solved. Pick one. Just one. When I started, I picked copywriting, writing words that get people to buy. But it could be different for you. The key is, it has to make someone's life easier, save them time, or make them money. Those are the 3 reasons people pay for anything. Now here's where most people mess up. They get stuck in learning mode. They watch 50 YouTube videos, buy 10 online courses, and take notes for months, but never actually start. You're not going to do that. Learn just enough to take action, then take messy, imperfect action. If you're learning video editing, download DaVinci Resolve. It's free. And edit 3 practice videos this week. If you're learning Instagram marketing, create a sample account and post content every day for 7 days. Within 1 week, you'll know more than 90% of people who are just passively learning. Remember, you don't get paid to know. You get paid to do. Let's get to the fun part, your first paying client. Here's a script that works. 1. Make a list of 30 small businesses, coffee shops, gyms, barbershops, local coaches, realtors, or even online businesses. 2. Send them this message. Hey, name. I noticed your Instagram hasn't been updated much lately. I'm practicing social media management right now, and I'd love to help you grow your page for free for the next 30 days. No catch. If you like the results, we can talk about working together after that. That's it. Simple, honest, no pressure. Most people will ignore you, but a few will say yes. And when you deliver real results for free, you build trust. At the end of the 30 days, say, I'd love to keep this going for you. My rate is $500 a month. Want me to keep helping? Boom, your first $500 a month client. Now you repeat. Reach out to more businesses. Show proof of what you did for client number 1. Client number 2 and number 3 will be easier to get because you now have real results to share. 3 clients at $500 a month, Sharker 1,500 a month. You've officially turned your skill into a business. And by the way, you didn't need a website, fancy business cards, or LLC paperwork to get here. You just needed action. Now that you have results, it's time to raise your value. Go from $500 to $750, then $1,000. If you're delivering good results, saving time, bringing in new customers, clients will happily pay. 5 clients at $1,000 a month, $5,000 a month. This is exactly how I did it. And when you get to this point, you're no longer just working a job. You own an asset, your skill set. But remember this golden rule. Money follows value. If you want to keep those $5,000 a month coming in, never stop creating value for your clients. Check in with them. Improve their results. Make them feel like you care more than anyone else. This is what makes clients stay with you for years, and what makes your income predictable and stress-free. Here's where we take things to the next level. If you want to keep making $5,000 every month without burning out, you need systems. What does that mean? It means creating repeatable processes for everything you do. Onboarding clients, sending updates, delivering results. Example: use Canva templates for Instagram posts. Use Trello or Notion to keep track of client tasks. Have a weekly check-in message you send every Monday. This way, instead of reinventing the wheel for every client, you follow the same process every single time. It saves hours and makes you look professional. Now that you have results, it's time to start building your brand. Post about your wins on social media. Share client success stories with permission. Show behind the scenes of you working. Why? Because when people see you consistently helping others, they start coming to you instead of you chasing them. This is where word of mouth kicks in. Your next clients might come from a single Instagram story or a LinkedIn post where you share how you helped a local business grow. Once you have steady income, it's time to get picky. At first, you take almost anyone as a client just to get started, but now you choose who you work with. You want clients who respect your work, pay on time, and let you do what you do best. Fire the ones who are always late, always complaining, or draining your energy. Protecting your time is what lets you keep growing, because burnout is real. Remember, a bad client can cost you more than they pay you. Once you hit 5K consistently, you have 2 options. 1, raise your prices again. If you're getting amazing results, go from $1,000 a month to $1,500 a month per client. Just 4 clients at $1,500 or $6,000 a month. 2, add more clients. If you have systems in place, you can handle 6 to 7 clients without working 24/7. 7 clients at $1,000 a month for $7,000 a month. Either way, you're now earning more than most full-time jobs in the USA, on your terms. Here's where real freedom begins. Outsourcing. Hire someone to do the parts of the work that take you the longest. It could be a virtual assistant to handle scheduling, a junior designer to make graphics, a video editor to handle rough cuts. This way, you focus only on the high-value tasks: client strategy, communication, and growth. Outsourcing lets you double your income without doubling your hours. And yes, you can find great people even on a budget. Start with platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or even local students. Here's a secret that almost nobody talks about. The easiest money you will ever make is from keeping your current clients happy. It's 5 times easier to keep an existing client than to find a new one. So go the extra mile. Send them quick wins. Surprise them with extra value. Celebrate their wins publicly. When a client feels cared for, they don't just pay you longer. They tell their friends, and suddenly you have a waiting list instead of a sales problem. Now that you have $5,000 a month coming in, here's the step most people forget. Use that money wisely. Don't blow it all on random shopping or lifestyle upgrades. Take a percentage, even 10 to 20%, and invest it. Pay off high-interest debt. Build an emergency fund. Put some in an index fund or retirement account, because the goal isn't just to make $5,000 once. The goal is to make $5,000 every month and turn it into a cushion that lets you sleep at night. What happens when you get this right? Your life starts to change in ways you didn't expect. You stop saying yes to things you hate just for money. You get your time back. You feel calmer, more confident, more creative. And people around you notice. Friends, family, even strangers ask how you did it. And now you can inspire them too. So here's what I want you to do right now. Pick one skill today. Spend 1 hour learning. Spend 1 hour taking action. Send one message to one potential client before you go to bed tonight. This is how it begins. Not with a big plan, but with a single step. And if you found this video valuable, do me a favor. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with one person who needs to hear it. Because $5,000 a month is just the start. And I want you to be part of the small group of people who actually make it happen. Hey, before you go, if this video gave you even one idea that can get you closer to that $5,000 a month goal, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button. It really helps more people find this video. Subscribe to the channel, because I drop practical step-by-step strategies you can use to grow your income and take back control of your life. And finally, share this video with just one person who needs to hear it. You never know. This could be the start of their financial breakthrough too. Let's build a community of action takers together. I'll see you in the next video.